Welcome to all the stream. I'm King Julian.
Hey guys, I'm fucking Gru. Yo, I'm Gru. I'm fucking walking there.
Hey.
I eat the
What
poop.
what is up, y'all? We are streaming we're playing Our Wonderland
Jeez,
because I have nothing
can
better to
confirm.
do in July 17th.
Me neither.
Because or else if I step outside, my pale ass is gonna get fucking burned out in the sun.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Mine
like a
as well.
fucking vampire. I'm gonna burn alive.
Exactly.
And
All right,
today, yeah,
Bingo. Splendid.
I unmuted
Yeah,
us, so now
Daniel's here,
people
so
can hear us speaking.
all right.
yeah, exactly. just just out of nowhere, they were just you just quote unquote stop speaking, and then you just had to change the fucking I don't know, it was like a country thing. I don't know what the fuck it was, but region of the U.S. Central, and then I could hear you now. I don't know
What?
why that's the case, but I don't know. There's like a
He's
when
not
you go
speaking.
into
He's
the
not
more
speaking
office of the
language. We
BC.
must swap, so then you can mute audio.
Exactly, dude. I don't get it either. It's confusing to me.
Is there like an all of the above option, so I can just hear like fucking, just like people speaking Russian and like a random art channel,
I
so then
hope
I
so.
don't
Let me
have.
see. Apparently not. What the fuck?
That's sad.
Damn
No,
it,
all of the
Discord.
above.
Making all the worst updates possible. There isn't a all of the above option. Wow.
Does it just like
Social
does
media
it
that
like
we use in the
does it
world
like
that we live in.
like automatically translate your voice into like English really shittily like fucking YouTube shorts, and, like make you sound like a skinwalker?
I don't think so, but there should be.
That'd be funny.
If Discord's gonna implement AI, this is probably the best way to do it.
That's probably
Even
the
though
worst
AI
way to
is kind
do
of
it.
suck. Oh, okay. I guess you're right.
Hopefully, scene 4. Here we go. See, this is scene 4.
Oh, there we.
So,
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Baba.
Yeah.
I should swap my window to.
All right.
I'm gonna swap the window here, so that it's not just the full screen completely. So.
Righty. Okay.
Okay, well
Now
I
we're
can kind of
talking.
burp.
Okay. Our Wonderland.
Plus I have live chat on the side, so I can always look at that. So.
All right. Right.
Auto voicing. Oh shit, okay, that's off. So thankfully we can voice we can actually make
Right.
our own dub for this game. We can make our own really
Right.
bad dub.
All right. Funny enough, I just read a comment in Undertale, but it's realistic, and then it just said it's like this feels like someone playing Undertale, but instead of reading the text, they would just roleplay it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Disclaimer, the story in this game is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, events, and incidents are products of the author's imagination. Any resemblance to
Yeah,
an
exactly.
actual person's living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. This game has been created as a free non-profit. Okay, I don't need to read all this, but
Yeah, true.
let's skip the melodrama and get straight to the fun.
Yes.
How will you be mainly playing this game? Mouse and keyboard, obviously, because I don't fucking have a controller.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
Oh,
I don't want to
shit.
memorize this.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like
Do I
that.
have to memorize this? I'll take a
We ain't
photo
doing
of
all
it.
that. All right.
That is if it's not low quality, or else I can't read any of it.
Okay.
Welcome
I
to
guess
the
S
plunder
might be
ground.
the most useful one. Take a
Auto
screenshot, but
forward. I
not
took a
sure we're gonna
picture of
need.
it. Take a screen. Why
All right.
would you want to take a screenshot though? Well, who knows? You could just.
Okay.
You could skip.
You
Who would want to
just
skip though? I thought the whole thing about this game was reading. Self
exactly
voicing on off.
skip right to the
Advanced
decisions.
dialogue. Okay, well I know that one. Uh, roll back dialogue. Roll downward dialogue. Advanced dialogue. Okay, well you can Okay, then why is the space? Okay, I don't. Okay, well, all right.
Let's begin.
Who should read the narrator voice? Should I do it or should someone
Hmm.
else do it?
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
you
know.
should do it. To be honest, I think Dom should do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Should
You should read it
I should
in an 11-year-old voice because
I
you
should
know.
read it in Kane's voice from The Amazing Digital Circus.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
let's go with
11 years old. For the first time, we entered the.
that.
I'm not. No, fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
August 3rd,
Okay.
1998. My Kane impression sucks dick, so I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna, yeah. If I ever did one, it'll probably be worse than yours, honestly.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Wonderland.
True. Welcome.
Welcome to the Dick
Omni's
Cock
gonna
Underland.
Omni's gonna show up and steal someone in this.
Who wants to voice this character? Glitch, you want to do it?
Yeah, sure, why not? Is everyone ready?
I guess.
Maybe.
Seems like we've got some. Seems like we've got some everything. Yeah, and this is the biggest tree in the forest, so
This part is important.
it's about to. Oh,
Or at least I think it is. My fingers curl tighter around the worn edges of the book in my lap, and I let my eyes fall to the words on the page. The words that seem to tremble and dance atop the surface of the paper. Gidget's closest to me. She's been dubious from the start.
instructions aren't that complicated, really. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that voice. Damian, do you want to do it? Damian?
Nah.
All right. Okay. The instructions aren't that complicated, really, which doesn't bode much confidence.
But she doesn't move to
She
leave.
doesn't move. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the white text is I'll do this one, except I'll
Yeah.
do it in my baldy voice. You know, on second
Alright.
thought, I'm pretty sure my mom's calling me. Orlam is across from me. His face is as white as the time he grew up in Mrs. Gronmeyer's sixth period. I'm not good with that
Gronmeyer,
last name. I
Meyer.
I'll get an earful
Giggity.
if she finds. I'll get an earful
Awesome.
if she finds me way out here. So I'm just gonna. He throws a glance back at the blackness between the trees. The corners of his mouth twitch, like he's about to cry. He doesn't leave either.
Shit.
This dude looks cool.
Let me do something. I'm gonna try doing the whole impression thing. Do you think?
Alright, Squidward. The last time your mom cared about where you were, you were coming up from behind her damn legs.
Genzo's as salty as ever, and that's Genzo for you. His dying words will probably be a dig at Orlam, or Orlam's
Yeah.
mom.
I see.
Oh God.
Who's this
Who's-
character again?
Who's gonna read it?
I swear I've seen this one
back.
before, but. Alright.
Should I do it? I gotta keep
Yeah,
track.
sure.
I gotta keep track of all these voices, man.
Alright.
Whoa, what was he doing between his mom's legs?
And then there's Bucks. Bucks doesn't understand anything. She's only 9.
Inappropriate, Jen. You're gonna corrupt poor Buxley. Forgot the name Buxley was a thing.
Oh shit, if Bucks doesn't understand that, she needs someone to corrupt her ass. Pronto.
Pronto.
Genzo's the only
Pronto.
one who dare swear. It sounds so natural. It makes me jealous. I tried saying hell in the mirror one time. I hadn't been able to look at myself in the eye for days.
If anyone,
Wait, no, that's not. That's I can't keep track of the fucking voices.
It's okay. We were playing blinded. It's bound to happen, to be honest.
Who was voicing this character again? I fucking have
I think
dementia.
it
I
was me. Like, I
literally.
can't remember the voice I used. Let
That's
me
the
just make up something.
that's the problem with the voices.
Oh wait. Oh, I think that one was Baldy.
Oh
You.
yeah,
I think that was
yeah.
you.
If anyone cares, I resent that comment about my mother. I sound more like 4 and Baldy combined into one.
Yes. Guys.
I
I need
think
to
that
get everyone back. I don't know. Oh wait. It's
yeah,
the
the white
text.
text.
I'm sorry.
If it's white text, is me. I
Yeah. Okay.
I
Yeah,
need to get
forgot.
everyone back on track. If I don't corral them, I don't know how to fucking pronounce that word. We'll never even get started. And then what will be the point, really?
We need to focus, okay? Come on.
I lick my lips, swallow. My fingers are shaking, and I press them tighter into the book's yellowed pages.
This is gonna work. I'm telling you. This book's like
An inner machination of my mind is an enigma.
True. The Nord voice for the ones anyway. So I think I'm just gonna exaggerate it.
I think your mic cut out when you the book's like it, and then it cut out.
Ah, fuck. I get you in old. Besides, books
Oh,
not like.
Robot mode.
Does he just
He corrupts like a Pibby
I am
glitch.
a robot. I am a
Oh
robot.
fuck, corrupting.
That's alright.
What's your name's mom? Oh wait. Fuck.
Hey.
Who?
I don't.
What
I don't.
exactly did it? I think that's what I think that should be the nerd to get. What exactly does it say we have to do again? Okay, I want expressions change.
You don't have to break out into a song, do we?
I readjust the book in my lap, finger to the centered paragraph in the middle of the page. Its font fancy and curled.
Oh wait, it's you. White text.
That's
Oh.
not white text. That's like slightly
Oh.
tinted blue text.
Oh, okay. By blood alone. Oh, fuck. Blood alone shall the innocent pass. Traveling hand in hand. With every wish is your command. Your very own. Wonderland.
Orlam's fingers go to and Orlam's fingers go to his mouth.
blood.
Oh wait, no, that's not the right voice. Blood. The
Okay,
baldy, the baldy voice.
Oh yeah, Baldy.
Bucks's
The
eye.
Bucks.
You
No,
mean
it's-
Bucks's eyes widen. The light of the lantern dances off her trembling pupils.
Cool.
I can't say that word in Meatwad's voice because it just sounds like I'm rolling my
It's okay.
fucking.
I understand it. Right?
I volunteer to kill all of them.
My eyebrow twitches.
No one's gonna be killing anyone. A little from everyone should be fine. And it works for kids. No adults allowed.
The 5 of us grow quiet. God, furtive.
Furtive? I don't know.
I guess furtive glances from one to the next. Gets chewing on the inside of her cheek. Genzu's brows are furrowed. Bucks has her little fists clenched in excitement, and Orlam looks about ready to piss himself.
I see.
Crickets chirp from off in the darkness.
True.
Well, let's get on with it then. No point sitting here freezing our asses off.
This is gonna be the hardest part, or no, the hard part. God damn it!
Yeah.
I reach into my Stegosaurus backpack and pull out a small knife I'd carefully secured in the plastic pencil holder. The blade gleams in the light from the lantern.
I got this from the drawer in my kitchen. It should do the trick.
I can feel the
Should do the
collective
trick.
gaze of the group on the knife. Have I mentioned that I really don't like this idea? Orlam's fidgeting again. Genzo rolls his eyes.
Only about 100 times.
Who's doing this one again? I'll just do my Patrick voice. I don't know. Just make sure. I think maybe this was you. I don't know.
I have no idea. I keep forgetting. That's
I only remember the other four. Just make sure you clean it before your mom cooks with that again. Yeah.
It's just a small knife, the type I'd see my mom use to cut apples, but the tip is plenty sharp. Don't cut your
Oh.
finger. I bring the
Don't
shot.
cut yourself now.
Don't kill
Don't
yourself!
cut yourself.
Don't do it!
Don't.
I bring the shiny point to the middle of my palm and press. It
He's
prickles.
gonna kill himself.
I
Oh my
pause.
God.
Press my lips
Oh,
together
shit.
and pull it across my palm before I can stop to think about it.
Poor guy. Oh, the poor dude.
It slices
Ow.
through the skin like butter. Tears spring to my eyes. I want to swear to sound cool, because honestly, if there ever had been a time to
Don't
swear,
kill
it would have been now.
yourself. Don't kill
Good,
yourself.
good.
But all that comes out is a pain squeak. When I blink my eyes open and search through the watery veil, I see a mote of red forming across my palm.
Iggy.
Iggy from JoJo.
Yeah.
Gidget takes my hand. Her skin is warm against the growing chill creeping out from the soggy fissure. My fingers tremble.
Yeesh, eggs, you animal.
I blink, and the salt water runs down my cheek. I force a smile.
It is hot. You only need a little.
What's the nurse always... It's what the nurse always tells me, too. He stabs me over 6-inch needles of death.
Orlam runs a hand through his sweaty hair again and again. We all have to do it? I take my hand.
Lord.
I take my hand back from Gidget. Any tiny
Oh,
river
boy.
of blood runs past the bump of my wrist. Oh, God damn it. A tiny river of
Ignorant.
blood. A tiny river of blood runs past the bump of my wrist, the pear-like head of its tip reminding me of a caterpillar. What do you
Like,
mean?
Damn.
pay
What do you
attention,
mean?
what the hell's
Pear?
going on?
Pearl! Goddamn, Pearl? I read that as pear. Fucking pear. Never mind.
Fair. Annoying. Okay. We have to. It's the only way it will work.
A pause.
I think.
Stop staring at Egg's hands, Bucks. You're trying to scare me.
Bucks is leaning forward on her hands and knees, seemingly enraptured by the red ribbon leaking down my arm. Gidget grabs the knife from me with a huff.
You guys are so weird. I'll go next.
Trust Gitch to do anything Egg says.
Eggs. Fuck.
Gidget whirls on Genzu, knife tip trembling in her grip.
Shut up. We all agreed to. Oh wait. Shut up. We all agreed to come out here, didn't we? Not afraid of some stupid little cut.
That's something Patrick
Wha-
would say. He would cut himself.
Exactly.
He would cut himself just because.
Exactly. Basically.
She brings the blade to her palm, pauses, squeezes her eyes shut, then slices. It's not as deep as mine.
What kind of initiation ritual is this? What the hell?
Yeah, maybe this is how you go to Wonderland, I guess.
Group
I'm pretty sure it is.
suicide.
Group
It's
group
like a
death.
ritual.
It's not as deep as mine, but
Alright.
it's the blood that matters. Tiny pinpricks bubble up within the shallow groove, almost like tiny chicken pox. Jesus. You cut out again. She holds her palm up with a raggle of her fingers.
No. Oh.
Genzu just smirks.
Hello, can you see my lady?
Oh shit. Go on.
No, it's alright. It was perfectly timed. She ignores him.
okay.
Go, Orlem, it's your turn.
Oh shit, the wrong one. Fuck. Whatever.
Orlem.
Wait,
Orlem.
that guy has like an Argentina shirt. He deserves everything which is coming to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, the
Orlam,
group.
Orlam blanches. I don't know how the fuck to say that. I can see the sweat gathering on his forehead.
Yep.
My turn.
Baldy.
Genzu grabs the knife from Gidget and sittles up next to him.
Should be the Siddles.
Here, I'll help you.
You just stay right there. I can do it myself. Orlam snooches backwards so fast he nearly falls over, then snatches the knife from Genzu's hand. His freckled cheeks puff out in what could either be indignation or dread as he brings the tip of the knife to his palm. It takes forever. Again and again, Orlam tenses up, as though trying to push out an especially large poo. Okay.
What?
Me when I have
Hell,
an
out of
intense amount of Chipotle and Burger King in one day.
Yes.
But again and again, he pulls it away, tears bubbling up in his eyes. Finally, he pulls the blade across.
Oh, poor
Man,
guy.
they're killing themselves.
Fuck. That's it. A mosquito would do better than that.
There's blood, right? That's all that matters. Orlam pushes his hand in
Exactly.
Genzu's face. There's indeed a tiny spot of blood. I cut in before things can veer off track once more.
That should be fine. Thanks, Orlam.
See? Orlam puffs up proudly.
Yep.
Gidget turns to Bucks, who's been watching the whole ordeal go down in rapt silence. I
Oh
I
my
hate the way I
God.
said ordeal. I said ordeal.
Okay. It's your turn, Buxley. Do you think you can do it?
Bucks bobs her head, and when Orlam gives her the knife, she gouges it straight into her palm.
Oh.
Yo.
Her hand quickly turns red.
Buxley. I hate the way I said that.
It's like Barney.
God almighty, she's a monster.
The
This is
sight
the one
makes yeah right. The sight makes me
Exactly.
queasy.
But Bucks, you do need that much.
Bucks just grins.
It doesn't hurt, honest.
Yeah.
She holds her hand up, and we all back away. Genzu grabs the knife from her.
Finally.
You mean that thing before you kill yourself? Jeez.
Well, they technically kind of
Uh,
almost are at this point.
Yeah.
Without a second thought, he
Suicide.
swipes it across his palm, forging a similar mote to mine. His eyes growing drenched curiously. The circle grows silent, each of us looking down at our sliced palms.
Oh boy.
That's everyone then.
My voice trembles. I like how the narrative voice in his head sounds way more deeper and like
Exactly.
scary than his
Basically.
actual voice.
Basically.
A moth flutters in front of the lantern. Genzu gnaws at his bottom not hip, what? What the fuck?
The green is Genzo, whatever the fuck.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but nothing's happening.
What was it again?
Patrick.
Oh yeah. Okay. There's something else we need to do. Oh, okay.
Gidget
I
asks,
see.
turning towards me. I can hear my heart beating in my ears. Everyone's eyes are on me.
I don't.
I swallow, but the saliva gets stuck in my throat. I glance back down at the book, then it comes to me.
I guess maybe we need to hold hands.
Hold hands! Orlam's voice rises to a good octave. Isn't that unhealthy? What if one of us has a disease?
You already have you. What could be worse?
Genzu
Dude.
snickers.
You butthole. What a poopy butthole.
Honestly, this dude could just be like Butthead. he would fit.
Exactly.
If you did a Butthead impression,
Exactly.
it would literally just be perfect. Because Butthead does this,
Yeah,
or
exactly,
sounds
dude.
like
I
that
agree.
when he says it.
I agree now that you mentioned it.
Fuck! Oh god.
Okay, wait. This is. No one's going to get sick, Orlam. It's fine. What happened?
I fucking fell over.
They're getting
My
slimed
chair,
out. They're
my
sliding
fucking chair is
out.
on my missing leg segment.
Holy
Fuck.
Again? Oh my god.
They do not like bro.
Okay, bro.
They're slamming bro out.
Yeah.
My chair hates me. I think it wants to kill me.
I think so too, dude.
God. That
Could be
fucking
the
hurt.
case.
Holy shit.
It happens.
Alright.
Uh,
Did you already say it?
I think, but I can do it again.
It's alright.
because I want
Okay.
to. Ooh. Okay. No one's going to get sick, Orlam. It's fine.
Though even Gidget sounds unsure. I reach my hands out,
Right.
one towards Bucks and one towards Gidget. There's a moment of uncertainty. Then both of them reciprocate. Reciprocate. Okay.
Reciprocate.
Buck's hand is slimy and
Yeah, yeah.
slick between my fingers, and I feel my stomach churn.
Slimy. Slimy, you stupid and dumb and
Sli-
idiot.
slimy? I thought it said slimmy.
Sli-
I'm an idiot.
You are
Didn't even notice
stupid
that.
and dumb and stupid.
Gidget, on the other hand, is warm and
Slim, bro.
soft. I probably didn't even read the word hand in that.
Okay. Come on, guys.
I nod at the two in the opposite end of the circle. Genzu groans. Orlam cringes. But they lace their fingers together all the same and then reach out to Gidget and Bucks respectively. The silence returns. Another moth filts to and fro? Filts to and
Oh my
fro
God.
in front of the lantern. A grasshopper
God,
cranes
there's so many
itself
random
atop, and especially the tall blade of grass. I spot an ant crawling across my bare knee. I resist the urge to flick it away.
Beautiful moon tonight.
Genzu's gaze is pointed skyward. This isn't working, see? Nothing's happening. Orlam seems 1 second away from jerking his hand from Genzu's grip. I don't have an answer.
I don't know what else could. I don't know what else you could.
This is boring.
Buck sighs. The blood can't keep her entertained any longer, it seems. Am I allowed to go home now? He needs to attend to his schoolhouse. Let him go home. Even Orlam is starting to seem more disinterested than anxious. God damn it. I'd failed them. Patrick.
It's okay, Iggy. It's not your fault.
Gidget
Don't worry.
gives my hand a reassuring squeeze.
Would have been cool if we were.
The sound of something heavy cuts her off, like a large stone sliding across a gravel surface. Its bud and grating It's loud, bud. It's loud and great and grating, and just for a moment, it feels like the very ground is opening up in front of us for all the way that is grinding, scratchy. For all the way that grinding, scratchy moan makes our hearts thrum. It ends as abruptly as it started. The forest grows silent. No more crickets, no more cicadas, no more fluttering moths. Even the air is still.
They made everybody stink.
I realize my eyes are squeezed shut, and crack open the first right and then the left. Everyone's looking at me. No, not at me. Past me. I twist backwards and see the base of a big old willow, the tallest tree in the forest, its trunk like a massive boulder covered in twisty, gnarled roots. I pronounced that garled. I'm supposed to say gnarled, god damn it.
Yeah, that's fine.
With a very visible and dark and very dark hole in its side. Across from me in the circle, Genzu hisses between his teeth.
Well, shit.
Well, shit, man.
Yes, Squidward would say that.
Another day at the Krusty Krab.
Yep, basically.
Sounds like Chip. It sounds like it sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Let's see.
Dude, they're like falling in the underground. It's like Deltarune.
Deltatail and Deltarune. Deltatail, Underrune. Basically.
I think this is just the credits for this, and then it's gonna actually give us a
I
next.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Sounds fix. Who's that?
Man the Masked Bunny.
I don't trust him. It's Spring Bonnie.
Me neither. Dude, the bunny looks like he's not even made by a furry for some reason.
Oh boy.
Made with Renpy. Lord. Okay, let's go ahead. It begins, guys.
Welcome to the underground.
Wow, that is a long time skip.
Yeah.
God
20 years later.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking time skip, man.
Iggy!
Iggy!
I think that's Meatwad.
Oh, never mind.
She
Oh, okay, my bad.
Still alive.
Iggy from JoJo is still alive. He just ended up
Yeah.
in the Wonderland.
Basically.
She has me before I have the chance to react. She goes for the legs. She always goes for the legs. What? Okay.
What the?
Yo!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
One meaty hand
Oh,
wraps around
no.
my right thigh as another
This
goes
does
to my
not
left.
sound right.
Then her shoulder takes her
What?
shoulder takes my hips. At that point, escape is futile. Bucks rises to her full height, and I go with her, draped like a sack of potatoes with my ass in the air.
Oh.
If it isn't,
If it isn't my favorite pigmentally challenged little nerd.
Bucks
get it now.
laughs. The resulting convulsions practically make me seasick.
I feel like I haven't seen you in years. How the hell are you? Still doing that computer hacking stuff? You gotta show me how to do that sometime. Hannah always gets on my case because the computer's doing some weird shit or whatever. But how the hell am I supposed to fix it, you know?
Bucks is a literal ox, beefy arms and neck, chest as wide as my aunt's old minivan. Even her laugh means business, big and hearty, and burgeoning up from her lungs like a firework of sound.
I'm great, just great.
I can feel the blood rushing to my head. My nose is bumping against Buck's back somewhere just above the waistline, and my glasses are
They're gonna
threatening
fall.
to slip off my ears.
Basically.
They're gonna farm.
I can't breathe. Oh my god, he's got asthma.
Oh, right, yeah.
Bucks drops me back to the sidewalk. It takes a moment for the world to stop spinning.
So what? Can I get you a beer or something? I've got the good stuff. Crafts from the place just outside town.
She claps her hands together.
Let me grab you one.
She barely waits for me to acknowledge her question before clomping off towards the porch. I grab my strewn messenger bag from off the ground, then follow with a hand to tame my nest of curls. Buck's house is nice. Buck's house. Goddamn. I'm just gonna read it as Buck's. I'm not saying
Okay,
Buck's
yeah.
is. Buck's
I think
is.
that's easier.
Buck's house is nice.
Yeah.
Buck's house is nice. The nicest any of
For
us
it.
have managed, to be honest.
I see.
It's a cozy split level with white splittered windows and a spacious porch wrapping all the way around to the backyard. The type you dream about once you're halfway through college and you realize you have no idea what you're actually doing with your life.
Real.
I follow Bucks across the porch now, dodging the fake terracotta pots, a few hanging plants along the way. The sound of TV drifts out from the screen door leading inside. I pause for a moment to hang my messenger bag up on one of the railing posts, and then start for the steps.
Heads up.
I round the corner as Bucks tosses me a beer from the cooler. I barely keep from dropping it straight onto the deck. The backyard is neat and trim and decorated for the occasion. Picnic table with multicolored plates and napkins. A few strings of red, white, and blue flags draped across the trees. A trio of white and green striped lawn chairs. Bucks even has her grill out, the air above it warping in the heat. God damn it. I pop out the tab of my beer and wander towards Bucks, who's grabbing a can of her own.
So, what's new in the world? What's new in the Iggy world? Anything new and exciting?
Foam bubbles up down from her chin as she takes an impatient sip.
Ain't much changed since last year's barbecue, to be honest. Still after my apartment over in Brookside, still doing mostly freelance. Did a contract gig for a few months in the spring for a little advertising shop over in Doken, whatever. They asked me to get me out of the house, but the commute was hell.
I take a slug from my can. It goes down the wrong tube.
Never take the intercity bus.
I finish with a choked cough.
Ha! I'll trust you on that.
what?
Bucks raises her can towards mine and we clink them together in a tiny symphony.
No special friend to keep you company in that lonely little apartment yet?
I take another chug, longer this time.
Nope, not yet.
We've really got to get you out more. Get you out of Lambrook. I'm telling you, there's nothing left here on the Brett single centerfold like you. Hell, even I wouldn't still be here if it weren't for that little monster. Better for raising a kid, you know. School district and all.
Bucks wraps her mouth on the back of her arm and nods her head. At what? I don't know.
Gidget finally made the move. She's over in Duncan permanently now. No more scooting back and forth.
Oh?
I say leisurely.
Oh?
Oh no. Can't say all the nerd voice.
Yeah.
I helped her out a few months back moving her stuff. Surprised she didn't call you.
Shit. I never got back to her about that.
Yeah, I guess you wanted someone a little more brawn.
Ha! Can't argue with that.
Bucks slaps me on the back and I nearly spit out the beer in my mouth. Once I recover, I attempt to divert the conversation.
What about you? Still delivering packages?
Buck straightens up at this.
Huh, no more door-to-door for me. Just call me shift manager, Buxley.
Oh, congrats! What do you mean to done more regular hours? Huh, Dan, huh? I remember you used to push some late at night driving the truck.
That it does, which sure helps with the mini tornado siren in the room next door.
Buck gulps down the rest of her can and crushes it in her palm. She tosses it in an empty trash bag lying on the grass and fishes through the cooler for another. Fishes through the cooler for another. Okay, I thought. Oh shit. What should we? Take a group vote. Which one should we do?
The baby.
Anar, maybe? What about you?
I'm thinking the baby. I want to know about the
Alright, then.
baby, the rapper. What has he been up to, man?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Speaking of, how's she doing? The baby, I mean. Actually, you feel a little awkward because I don't even know her name.
Bucks laughs almost nervously.
Oh, little Sadie. She's doing, great. Just great. She's a handful. Keeps her parents on her feet all hours of the day and night. But, yeah, she's cute now. Got a mom's nose, her dad's temperament.
She claps her hands together.
But hey, if babies aren't making you wish you never had them, they're not doing the jobs, am I right?
I press my lips together.
Sure, I guess. It must be pretty tough. Pretty tough.
You don't know half of it. Haven't even had a decent night's sleep since the little fucker was born.
Holy shit.
Hell, I'd sell my soul for some uninterrupted hours of sleep at this point.
I know for
Yeah.
a fact.
She's gonna drown the baby.
Basically.
You guys thought of hiring any help? Hiring any help?
And ruin this blessed opportunity for connection? Who now would kill me?
I guess she has a point. Babies are pretty impressionable after all.
You got that right, impressing on that poor mother's nerves.
The screen door creaks open before just as quickly slamming shut, and we both turn towards the porch as Hunar walks out from the stairs, baby in tow. Hunar? Hunar? Is that how you say it? I don't know.
It's Hunar, but who knows?
I'll say
Could
Hunar.
be Hunar, but who knows?
It sounds like an Arabic name, so I'll say it like Hunar.
Yeah, true.
Well, speak of the devil, there's the little firecracker herself.
Bucks raises her beer. Okay, who's gonna voice this character?
Not me.
Let me. I'll go. Then let me think of a voice.
Raspy. Iggy, so good to see you. It's been too long. not that raspy. I'll do it better later.
Hunar's long bangs are pulled back with metal hair clips. His eyes look tired. The baby half hidden in a purple blanket, but I still see her tiny little nose twitching amongst
get
the soft
fed.
folds of the baby goo. Okay.
So like, okay.
It really has. Sorry for making myself so scarce. I guess I can lose myself in work sometimes.
More like the games, am I right?
Bucks elbows me in the ribs. I laugh, not at all awkwardly. Hunar smiles and shifts the baby in his arms.
Wait, hold on. Hunar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not good for your health, you know? Get out and get some sunshine once in a while. Well, I mean, as much as you can handle. I'll try harder.
I attempt to shift the conversation away from me and my hermit-like tendencies.
This the little
So
bundle of
gets
joy.
loud.
Then yeah.
Like, that one. Did I get the character right?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
3 months old yesterday.
I lean in for a closer look. She's absolutely tiny. I can't help but think the cluster of baby rabbits I'd found and huddled in the great planter my mom had on the back patio when I was a kid, so completely helpless. She stares back at me as though she's never seen something stranger in her entire 3 months of life. I don't blame her, to be honest.
Hey there, little Sadie. Pretty big eyes you got there. Think you're gonna come into Damian like your mom when you get older?
Hunar shifts his weight as Sadie begins to fuss.
I'd prefer she take up someone that won't friend everyone in her body on a daily basis. I had enough heart attacks every time Bucks played.
Ha, Never broke any bones.
Bucks beams as though this is a major accomplishment, then stops to think.
Though there was that one concussion.
Hunar rolls his eyes.
Yeah, and we're still waiting for you to get over it.
Hey,
Hunar carries right along.
At any rate, have you put the meat on yet, Bucks? The rest of your friends will be here soon, right?
This not. God damn it! I almost read that narrator voice and Meatwad voice. That'd be
Okay.
funny. Then this
Yeah.
this snaps Bucks back to attention.
shit, you're right.
Language, Buxley. Sadie's not going to develop your penchant. Penchant? Or vulgarities.
Oh, come on, let the girl live a little.
March that mouth over to the grill and start the meat.
Alright.
Bucks wanders off toward the grill, crushing her can and tossing it atop the trash can along the way.
And I'll get the appetizer plates ready so you can get something in that tiny tummy of yours.
I cock my head to the side.
Sadie's old enough for solid food already. I was talking to you!
Hunar laughs. Then
Forgot for a
shifts
second,
shifts Sadie to the other shoulder as he heads back inside. I stand there in silence, blinking. My gaze falls to the grass, where the blades that had been under Hunar's feet just a moment ago are struggling to right themselves. A bird whistles somewhere up in the trees. I pick at a hunk of something between my top left molars. I'm just about to wander over to the picnic table when a feeling of unease trickles down my spine, almost as if though someone's eyes are on my back. Oh no, who's that?
Hey, Iggy.
Baldy
Yeah, it
shows
should
up.
be. What was his name again?
I forgot his name.
For Christ's sake!
Oh, damn.
By
Correct.
the time I twist backwards, Orlam's already a good 5 inches closer than what's socially acceptable for some casual conversation.
Yep.
Hey, Olive, I didn't hear you. Slither up.
I take a step backward. Orlam takes a step forward. He looks like he hasn't slept in weeks.
No time to chew the fat. How fares the daily strife?
I take an extra large slug of my beer.
gonna fuck. True.
Oh, you know, Timo.
God damn it! I skipped! Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, shit.
Oh, thank God.
You're still writing code for top secret government espionage projects, Mr. Hack and Slash?
Espionage.
I don't know how to spell, pronounce.
Second slash.
If by top secret government espionage projects you mean a new website for recommends this and that, then yes, this is exactly what I've been doing.
This amuses him, and he laughs. Orlam has the weirdest laugh. Like every syllable is perfectly enunciated. I don't know how to say that word, maybe I said it right. With an identical gap between each.
Have you ever wondered what he considers this and what he considers that?
I shift my weight from my left foot to my right, then back to my left.
Surprisingly, the fun never really crossed my mind.
I've always been more of a that guy myself.
Orlam shrugs.
These
Why
words
have-
are so fucking.
What?
Exactly.
Why have you been... Why have this when you can have that, am I right? But you know me, always on the superlative fridge of society.
Friend is right.
I glance back towards the house. Bucks is still at the grill. Hunarn is nowhere to be seen. I turn back. Somehow Orlam seems even closer.
What about you? You still working at... Actually, seriously, I seriously have no clue what you're doing nowadays.
He kinda, I don't know why, but if you gave Orlam glasses and like a pens on his shirt, you look like the AVGN. Like...
True. Exactly.
Alan and Alan, I do data entry at their branch in town.
I thought he worked at a schoolhouse.
Baby powder gas? Okay,
I chew on my bottom
baby
lip.
powder gas?
I chew on my bottom lip.
Okay.
Not just baby powder, we have all kinds of products for the squirmy little skin tags. That sounds creepy. Okay.
Yep.
That's really
Yeah.
creepy.
Buck should be all over that. You give it a discount?
No. I blink. Orlam stares at me with that same off-kilter smile, then continues. You want to know the secret ingredient in our powder?
What the fuck we smile?
What helps it
So
give
good.
the skin that extra soft sheen? I bet you he's
Oh
like
my
a
God.
cannibal, or like he cuts bodies up and dumps
Exactly.
them in the river.
Literally.
Like
Exactly.
I've sucked on my entire bottom lip up to my mouth at this point.
I'm not sure if I want to know.
Dead skin cells from real babies. Baldy should say that in a game, just unironically for no reason whatsoever.
Literally.
He just says that at a random point and then never again. It's a 1 in 100 chance he says dead
Yeah.
skin cells from real babies.
Basically, the no context is given. Let's see.
I'm voting that we don't let
Bucks know.
don't let her know.
Yeah, me too. I agree. But you Damien? Whatever.
We'll let Bucks know.
I say with a smirk. Ha ha ha! Always, you kidder. That was a joke, of course.
Obviously.
But maybe I can get Sadie in the rotation.
Okay, don't push it.
He's probably like a butcher, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
The Bay Harbor butcher. No, I'm not gonna make that
That
joke.
is really fucking horny.
So, any Mrs. Maxwell in the making tucked away in a man cave of yours?
Right not. Right not. It's for the
Right.
fraternizing has been top priority in my life, I guess. Oh, fraternizing hasn't. Yeah.
My beer's almost gone. I squint as I look down into the opening. Heh, I know someone who'll be happy to hear that. This brings my head up.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
They're so fucking.
that,
Exactly.
that smile again. And everything, he laughs.
Now we're just mute. Now you're just weeding me out. Weeding me out.
As per my usual strategy, I decide to turn the conversation away from myself.
What about you? No misinformed member of the various sex coming your steeple?
God, I gotta plug this in. Okay.
Right?
Ha ha. Oh, I have my flings.
Really? You?
Orlam runs a hand through his saggy curl of bangs, tracing the side of his forehead. There's a girl at work who can't keep her hands off me. Insatiable, this one. A real dime, too. No, a real quarter, too. Says no man's ever satisfied her the way I do. He's talking about a random
Totally.
woman teacher at the schoolhouse.
Oh wow.
I really didn't know that.
But me,
I really
well,
didn't need to know that.
but me,
Oh,
well,
wait.
I'm looking for more than a smoking hot time in the bedroom, if you catch my drift. Baldy could never land anything. I don't believe it. Not with his bald head.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm catching it. I'm catching it.
I need a woman who completes me emotionally, not just sexually, you know what I mean?
For real.
Not a I don't know if that's a thing to bring up in upcoming conversation.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
He's practically breathing down my neck now. His breath is as hot as it dances on my skin. I hadn't realized he'd gotten so close. What should we say?
What's this girl's name? I think that the first one.
First one, yeah.
Okay.
Or her name.
I lean backwards.
What's this girl's name?
He stops, blinks, finally pulls away. It's... He licks his lips. I mean, I know it. It just slipped my mind.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I accidentally went that.
Oh,
His arms curl in front of his chest. We don't really, talk much. In fact, I've never really even said it out loud. You know how it is.
Never said the girl you're dating's name out loud?
We're feral creatures, Iggy. There's no need for names between us. That sound...
Damn.
I bet you this dude has, like, some rape dungeon. Like,
What?
like,
You know what? I
Dude,
can kind of see it.
this dude's a freak.
I'm
The, like, the
headcanning.
twisted smile.
I'm headcanning it
Without a
right
doubt.
now.
The fucking 69th floor definitely has one of those.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Well, enjoy your mysterious nameless woman.
You're
This
just
dude's
jealous you're
terrifying.
not getting as much as me. I get a lot of quarters at my schoolhouse.
Fuck you.
What's that one fucking Dexter meme? He's,
Uh,
I know he's a rapist, but I just can't prove it.
oh.
I roll my eyes and turn my gaze back to the house.
You know, you're exactly right.
The sound of my footsteps on the porch catches my attention.
Wait, what was the green one again? Me?
That's Squidward.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Aloha, mi amigos. In comment, les vos. The party has officially arrived.
This is quickly followed up by the dull thud of cranium on fake terracotta.
What the fuck?
God damn it, potted plant! Right in my face.
It'll be Ginzu.
I finish up the last few drops of my beer and wander off to the trash bag to throw the can away. Orlam follows, quite obviously keeping me between himself and the porch. His smile is gone, and he's tugging anxiously at his
It's like a hairstyle, like a little ponytail, but thinner and smaller.
Okay, yeah, rat tail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. What was this?
That was
This is Patrick's voice.
no, I don't
right?
think that's Patrick. I think that's the raspy voice
Okay.
dude.
Okay. Okay, let me check.
Oh gosh, Genzo, I'm so sorry. We just hung those up the other day, and it completely slipped my mind.
Oh, it is Hunar. Okay.
Hunar pushes open the screen door and steps outside. He quickly wipes at the crumbles of dirt decorating Genzu's shoulders.
Not to worry, dear sir. I mean, told dirt brings out the shit color hue of my eyes. For real.
He pauses, turning in Hunar's direction.
And what's this gargoyle of innocent complacency I hear? Am I in the presence of Her Highness, Princess Sadie? Oh, I should have worn my tie.
He straightens his collar. Hunar laughs and shifts Sadie to his other arm.
Aren't you always a treat? Anyway, I've got some things to finish up inside. Iggy and Orlam are already out back.
Why are we so fixated on this specific is he gonna slide into frame in a couple of minutes? I'm hoping
Sure.
he does, but he tugs
Yeah.
open the screen door and disappears back inside. Genzo continues the rest of the way across the porch, using his cane to avoid the railings and guide himself down the steps into the yard. He immediately spreads his arms.
Oh, he's blind.
Hey, Iggy.
I didn't think he would be blind, but I don't know. I'm not trying to sound discriminative. I'm not trying to sound rude, you know. Anyways,
And I thought I smelled something coming up up the block. Is that a new cologne, Orlam? Or do you just naturally smell like a horse's ass?
Orlam's eye twitches.
It's my man, get over here. Feels like forever.
Genzu motions me over. I lean forward. As soon as my shoulder touches his, he pulls me into his side hug that nearly breaks my spine.
Oh. Damn.
Genzu's the same teddy bear as always, short, big boned, as he puts it, and a mouth that can run faster than he can, also as he puts it.
I see.
I'm even given a familiar whiff of his God damn it, I
What?
cannot say these words. Ubiquitous? Ubiquitous orange knit cap as my face is mashed into the top of his head.
I see.
I've been a little off the grid. I man. Oh wait.
I manage.
Oh.
Off the grid or your rocker? Alright, or am I right?
He presses a hand to my chest as he nearly doubles over laughing.
Maybe a little bit of both.
I say with a chuckle of my own as I pull myself away.
You doing okay? How are things at the shop?
After the ending, my friend, let's get myself a deal with the impound, actually. Gonna send me to some of the busted up bikes no one's ever picked up.
I'll see if I can get them fixed and back into the market.
His face is beaming beneath his sunglasses.
More of a passion project, really. It feels good to breathe new life in the little tykes.
He's very happy in that frame.
Yeah, exactly. Or dare I say, trikes, eh? Hey!
He pauses for a moment, then raises his head, nose twitching.
Is that the pungent odor of freshly gilled carcinogens I smell?
Bucks turns away from the grill for the first time since our earlier conversation.
Burgers are coming right up. Hope everyone's hungry.
Can always count on you to fill my stomach, Buckleberry Finn.
Genzu rubs his hands together.
Which reminds me, Iggy. King Rex, you have?
I run a hand through my curls. I'm already eyeing the cooler and wondering if I should grab another beer.
Is there only one beer left?
Maybe, I don't know.
Rappers just
They gotta
figured out
share
just
it.
like
They gotta
that.
share it with. He's got to share it with Genzu.
Exactly.
Actually, this one game's been really sucking out my time. You get to control your own airship, and there's these terrifying vortexes that you have to go through. Don't even get me started on the giant tornadoes.
I finally give in and fish through the ice for a can. I've been playing a game on my phone called Candy Gudgel. I've been
Probably
playing a
Candy
game on
Crush
my
Play.
phone called You Can Think Pad.
Yeah, exactly.
Orlam's shoulders are hunched so low it's a miracle he doesn't fall over. Genzu ignores him.
I played something along those lines in a few weeks back. I'm telling you, there's something about sweeping skies and swashbuckling heroes that just...
He brings his fist up to his chest and shakes his head.
gets me right here.
He glances in my direction at the sound of me popping at the top of my beer.
I know I'll tell you this time, but you should really develop one of your own. You've got enough crazy kernels up in that noggin of yours to launch you on your own library.
I gotta say, Iggy has had like 3 beers. Please calm down. You're slamming too many.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to say the first one a lot.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Okay.
I raise my brows with a smirk.
Only a fuck. Only if you be my mean character.
That's gonna make the guy on the left pissed.
Yeah. Oh, there's an idea that guarantees a blockbuster. Oh boy. The indomitable Captain Genzu sets sail across the high seas. No, sets sail across the sky. That's it, I'm a sky pirate. Pirate too fast.
Skypirate it is, then. Whatever your impression to make just fairies. Only if you only don't make me one of those fake parrots that goes around helping people. If I'm doing this thing, I'm doing it another way. Murder, battery, aggravated assault. I wanna own this shit.
What'd you say, Damian?
Yeah.
You're gonna see that orange hair guy snap Genzu's neck.
I want to see him. I want to see him crash out.
Yeah.
Oh, you could even go crazy and throw some text fraud in there.
It would make sense if he crashed out though, cause it's Baldy.
Yeah,
Baldy always
basically.
crashes out, kind of.
True.
I want to be in the game too.
Fine, you can be the swab.
Is it swab again?
He's getting so killed.
Yeah.
Why do you want to help me? Why do you want me to develop something so bad? I mean, it doesn't have to be a game. You should just get on and do something. Do something that will get you out of here. That's what Gidget did. Gidge.
Orlam snickers at this. I lost my fucking hair tie. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. What is this?
Return to game. Return to game.
I didn't know
on the
there was
corner.
that.
There it is.
We'll see how long that lasts. Last I heard, she could barely make rent.
Hey, at least the lady's trying, which is more than anyone can say about us lazy fuckers. Am I right? Or am I right?
Genzu prods an air elbow in my general direction with a snort. It's at this point that Bucks finally turns away from the grill, spatula in hand.
Burgers are ready. Get your hungry faces on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Genzu claps his hands together.
Single file line, people. Don't rush the grill master.
I leave my beer on the table and take my place behind Genzu, who's already waiting impatiently behind the grill. By the
That guy
grill.
is really slamming too many beers.
He's gonna get blackout drunk. He's gonna go to the
drunk.
He's gonna fall in a sewer and then he's gonna be covered in poop when he wakes up.
Basically.
How do I pause the game? I gotta look. Fuck. I'm looking at the screenshot I took.
Oh, I see.
Maybe. Well, I don't fucking know. Here we go. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit.
Alright.
Oh shit! Fuck! I missed a line. God damn it. Whatever. She sets to the buns, cutting them somewhat erratically in half with a serrated knife and scattering crumbs all over the grass. I tap Genzu's shoulder gently and say something somewhat hushed.
Oh, by the way, thanks.
Genzu raises his brow,
Or what?
except that it's much louder in my own statement. I wince, but continue all the same.
You're the only one who hasn't actually have a girlfriend yet.
Oh god. Is this where my favorite segment comes in?
Okay. Oh.
Genzu just shrugs.
Hey, it's your life. Oh, fuck. Hey, it's your life. You do you. Why should I care?
Another snicker from Orland behind us. Yeah, why would Genzu care about girls? Everyone knows he's... Genzu whirls around so fast his cane clocks Orlam
boy.
across the upper thigh. Orlam yelps.
Whoops, didn't see you there, Orlam. Sorry, this thing's really got a mind of its own sometimes.
Genzu laughs.
He's gonna crash out, isn't he?
Yeah, I bet you he
Look at
did
his-
that on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
I open my mouth to say something, but Genzu's already turned back to the grill with his nose turned towards the meat and cheese concoction Bucks is stacking atop the plate.
Now we feast.
And now we Mr. Beast.
True.
Now comes the Mr.
Feastables.
Beast challenge. Do not exit the red circle or else you will not get the beef and cheese concoction.
Exactly. Basically.
Orlam whines and rubs his thigh. I catch a few muttered curse words, but he remains otherwise silent. The air between them feels electric, and not in a good way. Oh god. Fortunately, the sound of hurried footsteps on the patio is enough to divert everyone's attention. I glance back just as Gidget appears from a side of the house, her face flushed and sweat dotting her forehead. She brings a hand up to smooth her back hair, box around, and smiles as she sees us.
All right.
Patrick.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Perfect me up. I don't know if that's a one or an uppercase I.
That's
It's an
an
I.
I.
I-80 was a nightmare. I thought it was a one, but I wasn't sure.
Genzu perks up.
Now there's a sound for sore ears.
Gidget smiles apologetically and starts over. Our eyes meet, but she looks away.
I didn't.
I didn't miss too much, did I?
Buck slaps the top bun down on a veggie fortified burger stack.
Only these clowns gossiping like a bunch of schoolgirls. Just coming right off the grill now. So I'd say you're right on time.
Genzu pumps his arm as though pulling a train whistle.
Now let's get this train chugging. Every second that. Every second the food's not coming straight in my belly is a crime against humanity.
Me when I'm Big Dylan.
Yeah. Basically.
It's easy to. I bet you this is gonna be like a really sad segment or something.
Yeah.
It's easy to forget
Sure.
about things in the presence of friends, and despite the fact that my reclusive urges continuously tug at me to escape to the safe haven of my little apartment over in Brookside, I have a good time.
Never mind.
you like artifacted through space and time when you spoke.
Corruption.
This only happens once a year. I can handle it. Besides, despite their less desirable quirks, these are the only friends I've got. So I clink cans, gorge myself on burgers and chips and ice cream cake, break up near arguments between Genzu and Orlam, bounce Sadie on my knee, and generally act like a normal person that's not a complete and total mess of a human being. It literally just sounds like a Dexter episode narration.
Yeah. Basically.
Once the sun sets and Bucks lights the mosquito lanterns, Hunar takes Sadie back inside, and we spend another hour reliving stories from high school.
I see.
Oh no, where'd he go? Where'd she go? Then
Yeah.
even Bucks heads in, and it's just the four of us loitering around like Black Friday shoppers 6 hours before the stores open. That was oddly
Basically.
specific.
Yeah.
Orlam's leaning back against the porch railing, looking up at the light-polluted sky. Genzu's seated on the porch steps, pressing a lighter to the cigarette between his lips. And Gidget's looking pointedly at me from the other side of the picnic table. When I turn to start poking at one of the flag decorations adorning the nearby tree, she seems to take this as an invitation. She wanders over.
Hey, you.
She's got her hands folded in front of her, thumb pads kissing.
Long time no see.
You're not the first to see that today.
I say somewhat idiotically.
What can we say? We miss you.
She smiles.
It's really nice to see you again.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm taking the gay route in this game. I don't care.
Yeah, me too. I would have done the same thing.
I spy a lightning bug flickering on and off by one of the lawn chairs. They'll be gone in a few weeks, hibernating, I guess. Do lighting bugs hibernate? I don't know. Well, don't say anything. Gidget continues.
Yeah.
When I don't say anything, Gidget continues.
I moved, you know.
Yeah, that's what Buck said.
Then comes the shame.
Sorry, I was in a bit of a no-show.
Not no slow.
Hold on, I've got true some ice.
Right.
Alright. She shakes her head.
It's okay. You were busy, I'm sure.
I'm not sure what else to say.
So, oh fuck. So how's Duncan? Probably got a lot more going on there than down here.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I'm just realizing Glitch's voice for Iggy kind of sounds like a nerdy SpongeBob, and it's perfect that we have like Patrick and Squidward as the other.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, it is more like the episode in that case now.
Yeah, right.
Definitely a lot more. It's definitely a lot. How should we put livelier?
She
La-
laughs.
Fuck. Sorry, I forgot.
It's alright.
Do it. You do it.
Gidget's laugh has always had this God damn it, aversion? Is that how you say it?
Probably. I don't know.
Gidget's laugh has always had this aversint quality to it. I remember Orlam's comment from earlier.
And you're doing fine. Many ways you know that?
Many ways.
I'm working part-time as a waitress between gigs. It's enough to get by.
And the gigs?
Because that's the real question of the hour. Another laugh, but slightly less bubbly.
Those are, well, they're sort of happen. I'm trying to get an agent. Been reaching out for a few places in Duncan since the occasional outreach on my own isn't getting me much, you know?
You gotta get your, okay, I'm not gonna comment. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Alright. And again, I've never been all that great on at marketing myself.
An agent? Fuck. An easy, what? What? Get you more photo ops?
I
that-
forgot to do it.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure myself.
Basically, they'll be marketing person. They'll be my marketing person. Look for shoots that suit me. Get my name on. My name out there.
Is she like a, what's the word? I don't know.
Right. I feel like I should read these first in my head, but then read them.
I always just kind of, I
That
just
it?
kind of like spitball it. I'd always kind of just like see it and I read it as it goes on.
I see. Yeah, me too. But then mine comes out just worse than yours.
Eh.
Yeah, I spent all two.
I
but
have
mine's-
read,
the results
I
were
have done
weak.
my fair share of reading, even though I claim to never read ever in my life.
I see.
She pushes a lock of hair behind her ear and lets her gaze fall. I scratch at my bare arm. It's growling. It's growing chillier. The cicadas are out. The cicadas are out something awful too. I realize I should probably say something.
I think she sure should. Things are okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
that.
Second one.
When she doesn't say
Like,
anything
slash to the
more,
gamer.
when she doesn't say anything more, I bite the bullet and ask, "You sure think?" God damn it! Okay, you're supposed to say
It
it.
happens out.
You sure think you're okay?
She gets that look like she can't believe I just asked that. Her right eyebrow goes up, while her left goes down, and she grins just a little bit too widely.
I'm sorry. I just got news. I just got really, really good news for a game I like. Hold on.
What?
I'm muting.
What is it? Wait, what is it?
Fallout 3 New Vegas remasters are gonna come soon.
That's awesome.
Hey, nice. I heard of Fallout. I guess it's pretty. It has an interesting plot to me. I like it, and to an extent. But let's continue.
Yeah.
Of course. Why do you ask?
I don't know. It just seems like you're trying to do a whole lot on your own out there. When did you make sure you were staying above water? Ugh.
Alright. I glance over at Genzu at the stairs. The cigarette smoke is swirling above his head.
Maybe it's because you were the only one who's left Blamburg. Just feels like you're light years away now, somehow.
I had to take a plane over here.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to worry. Always know this festival will be hard, but I've got the grit. Grit?
I will say the good thing is if I ever do make a like a part 2 of this, which I might have to, this might be like a multiple part thing, but if you're not here, I could literally just do like this character's voice because I could literally do like a perfect Patrick.
Yeah, you're way better doing the Patrick voice anyway.
My
dude.
name is Shit Brack Brown, and I'm proud to be
Dick Brock.
Dick Brath Brown.
Yeah.
She curls her hand into a fist, eyes bright. Oh no. Into a fist?
Oh no. Yeah. Besides, I've got my own personal cheerleader. How could I go wrong?
Reminds me of that one song. This surprises me.
Yeah.
Ow! You!
Damn it.
Eh.
Go on.
She smiles, laughs, starts playing with her hands.
You, of course. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no!
Alright, I'm back. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh, no, not the Etzlop route. No.
Is there a
Not
nat?
the Adderall route. No.
Not the Adderall now
Don't tell
route.
me the game forces us to go for the Adderall slop route. Not the Adslop route. No.
No!
Not the
No!
Oh, dying. Wait. Oh man, it's gonna force us to do this straight route.
No,
great, sure.
no, I could win.
Oh, thank. Okay, let's see.
One of those brown beetles that
Hopefully-
only seems to
hopefully.
buzz around at night bounces off my nose. I duck backwards and flick it away.
Damn things.
I glare at it in the darkness. Gidget laughs, pauses.
Iggy?
She steps forward. There's a fucking gnat in my room. Fuck off. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, okay. I see.
Fucker. I gotta keep my lamp on so I can clap it. Anyway. Oh, that didn't come out right.
Iggy,
Her phone buzzes in her pocket. Loud. She must have had it on a high setting. She seems to have She seems to tense. Then pulls it out and turns away. Her face goes bright in the light of the screen, but I can't make out the text.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go.
well, okay, I mean, I'd see you.
That's alright.
He was just watching.
Yeah.
Shouldn't change so many things. He was just watching there.
Eventually he could probably voice character if he wanted to, but
Yeah, who knows?
alright. She's as quiet as she reads it. I decide to crack a joke. Because I'm an idiot. I would go with the bottom one, because that's...
Yeah, me too.
Let's go... Okay.
Who's that?
I ask with a grin.
A new agent?
Gadget's face goes dark.
It's...
Oh. It's nothing.
It's just my abusive husband, SpongeBob.
Basically.
She laughs, but it's obviously forced.
It doesn't seem like nothing, you just... kinda weird.
Sorry, I guess I've just been a little stressed lately.
She just got a 1-star review at her hotel from Ahmed, and it doesn't elaborate.
Yeah, exactly.
These reviews have been freaking me out, man.
Yeah. I felt like I really nailed this audition last week, but I just got an update about it,
Oh man.
and I didn't even get a call back.
Sorry, It sucks.
It's fine.
Another forced laugh.
Yeah.
There'll be more, right?
Of course, yeah, plenty more. Plenty more.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine, I just...
Oh, it's get quiet. Oh no.
Yeah. I should go. I'm sorry, I'll talk to you soon.
She walks off without another word, grabbing her bag from the picnic table and making a beeline for the porch. Genzu looks up in confusion as she rushes by. Fuck. Clearly I can't do anything right. I shuffle my feet wordlessly in the grass, then wander towards the stairs. Genzu pushes himself to his feet at the sound of my approach, waggling his cigarette up and down between his teeth.
I left in a hurry. What happened?
I ran a hand through my hair.
Bad news. Oh, yeah, she's really been trying, you know? But life is a way of punching you in the face, you know? Repeatedly. Yep. A crowbar.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
You think she'll be okay?
He purses his lips, taps the ash off his cigarette.
She's strong. She's strong enough to stand on her own she's strong enough to stand on her own 2 feet. If she's anything like me, she'll have a good cry tonight. I feel better in the morning. I feel better in the morning. You? Oh, fuck. You cry?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm a sensitive soul. What can I say? What can I say?
No. When he exhales, the smell of smoke curls itself up and into my nostrils. For some reason, this sparks my memory.
Oh, hey, about earlier. What? When you spilled beer down the front of your pants?
He snickers.
Don't worry, we ain't kids. Oh, don't worry, we ain't kids anymore. No one thinks you pissed yourself. Except maybe Arlem. He doesn't count.
Yeah, 'cause he's bald.
Yeah.
I laugh. The sound carries me to my next sentence.
No, I mean what William said.
That joke he made about the dead
Oh fuck. The joke he made about the dead body baby skin cells? Yes, it's set off my repo dar too, but then again, what doesn't these days? Am I right or am I right?
This rewards me with an elbow in the ribs. There's 3 options. I have no idea.
If we're gonna date Orlem, then we should go for the middle one, in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. I'm hope.
Creep? Then yeah, we should go for that one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
maybe give William a break, would you?
I keep forgetting. It's so distracted in the choice that I just forgot.
Yeah. I think back to the aura of animosity that had permitted the air between them earlier. Permitted? I don't know how to say that. Permitted? I don't fucking know. Permitted. I like
who knows?
Permitus. Metus.
Yeah, basically.
He's doing his best, same as us. Trying to be his best to be a douchebag, am I right or am I right?
Dude, stop saying am I right or am I right?
Genjo, I'm serious.
Am I right or am I left? And
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm saying? Hey.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Such a...
Alright, yeesh.
He takes a deep drag on his cigarette, lips pursed. Then finally,
Yes, I can be a little hard on him.
I give his
Okay.
I give his shoulder a pat.
Thanks. Hey, for you eggs, anything.
Oh boy.
Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Hey, I accidentally scrolled back and in the fucking text.
It's okay.
I keep every now and then I keep pressing the scroll on my mouse and it keeps bringing it back.
Yeah,
Let's see. This happens. It's your thing.
I toss back as I start up the porch steps. Orlam's perched on the railing at the top like some kind of vulture, lips pulled wide in his usual off-kilter smile. Iggy Maxwell, what did you do?
Nothing?
That didn't look like nothing. She looked pretty upset. I pressed my lips together.
She got a test or something. You guess it wasn't good.
And you didn't console her? What a waste. I suppose that leaves it up to me to be her knight in shining armor. Well, good, I didn't want to date her anyway,
Aw.
buddy.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
I roll my eyes, then reach for my messenger bag, still hanging on the post. I reach for my M9 in my messenger bag.
Exactly.
It moves before my fingers reach it. The slightest twitch, almost though as someone brushed up against it. I pause, squint, tilt my head.
Did you?
I start and half turn towards Orlam. Did I what? Orlam snickers and swings his legs back and forth beneath the railing.
Did you see that?
You're gonna have to be more specific. I see a lot of things. Another snicker. I shake my head. Whatever. I reach again.
No, I thought it was.
This time, looping my hand around the strap and tugging it off the post. For just a second, I swear I hear the faint sound of someone giggling. I need to get home. I'm starting to lose it. But there's still something I have to do first. Something growing and complaining. Right smack middle in my gut. In the middle of my gut, yeah.
I see.
I tug open the screen door and step inside, avoiding the moths fluttering about by the overhead light. I can just vaguely remember the way to Buck's bathroom. A much-needed pee and a wash of my hands later, and I'm maneuvering back through the dark hallway to the porch door when Buck's voice makes me jump.
Oh, so that's just the way it's gonna be, is it? Glad you can make all the rules.
It starts soft, somewhat hushed, but towards the end, it's clear she's losing control of the volume.
Oh. Hey, who is this again? You, right? It's me.
It's
what?
the raspy voice.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, because it wasn't my idea to buy a brand new girl, and then we're having trouble just making house payments.
Oh god, they're
It's an
arguing.
argument.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure what kind of fantasy world you're living, but grow up.
Dude, she's gonna punch her husband. Her husband's gonna die. The husband's gonna like turn into
Oh, no.
Undertale dust. Like
Oh, Lord.
Bucks is like Hulk. Like she could probably like turn him
That's
into fairy dust.
Exactly.
They're coming from the other side of the door to the right. A single line of light is painting shadows across the floor underfoot. I stop, chew on the inside of my cheek, instantly feel guilty, but not enough to make me move.
Ha! Fantasy world, fantasy image world. I wouldn't be woken up every hour by a sound that makes me want to kill myself. Can't we just fucking give us something?
Give her something? And just what are you implying?
Oh, come on, little whiskey. She'd pass right out.
You're out of your fucking mind if you think I'm going to give them they can feed my infant daughter whiskey.
Oh, your infant daughter, is it? And what am I? The fucking surrogate?
Might as well be for how much you seem to care about her. This was the first time you were even around for dinner all week. It was only because your friends were here.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares? It's not like she's gonna remember any of this.
I bet I care, Buxley. I'm not raising this baby myself.
A pause.
Oh no, you don't. You've already had plenty to drink tonight.
Clearly not, because I can still understand the words coming out your mouth.
Act like Krills. Do not walk out of the room like this while I'm talking to you!
Footsteps, getting closer. My heart leads up somewhere in the vicinity of my voice box, and I hot foot it the rest of the way to the screen door, barely making it outside before I hear the door inside get shoved open. It takes a moment for the tension in my shoulders to release, and even then, I can still hear my heart in my ears. Letting out the breath that I hadn't released I'd been holding, I glance up and see Orlin. New Orleans? Orlim.
Yeah, whatever.
Still on the
Both
railing,
Orleans is right.
and that smile still on his face. Too little old to be scared of the dark, aren't we? He laughs at his own joke. Every syllable is perfectly enunciated, with an identical gap between each.
I see.
Dude, are we gonna get? Are we on the divorce arc? Are we gonna get a divorcing scene?
Maybe? Who knows? But
That'd be
definitely,
awesome.
probably.
That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah,
I'd
no.
rate this game 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm awoken the next morning to the sound of Mrs. Donish rolling her trash bin down the driveway. There must be something stuck in one of the wheels because each rotation the bin lurches upward and smacks heavily against the pavement. Roll, roll, smack. Roll, roll, smack. Something hollow bounces on the concrete, and the rolling stops. She picks whatever it is up, tosses it back inside the bin. Roll, roll, smack. Roll, roll, smack. I groan and turn towards the wall. Turn towards the mall? Turn towards the wall. Even I know a return to sleep is futile. I give myself another 5 minutes, then push myself out of bed once she starts humming and scrapping whatever sounds like a rake across a sidewalk. With the press of a button, I start the heavenly percolations? Okay. Of my caffeine juice. Breakfast is the remaining dregs of my chocolate rice snappers, and once I'm inadequately engorged with the sugary sustenance, I drag myself to the bathroom to clean myself up. I look awful. But then again, why don't I? I don't even know if I read that right.
It's right.
I hook a finger around the corner of my mouth and pull my lip back to observe the damage to my back filling. It's definitely going to pop out soon. Goddamn dentist. Of course, it has nothing to do with the fact that I never got my wisdom teeth out, despite the constant recommendations. Who has the time for that?
I see.
I let my lip flock back into place and take to my teeth with a toothbrush.
I see.
Once the chocolate has vanished from my once the chocolate has vanished from my breath, I splash a little water on my face, slap my cheeks to get the blood flowing, and then wander back to change my clothes, grab my coffee, and man my usual post at the desk.
Alright.
The computer screen crackles to life, and I massage my temple as I wait for it to finish booting. I'll probably have a headache by the end of the day. I always do after I drink, and it doesn't help that I'll have to put in extra hours to make up for the work I didn't do yesterday. Whatever. I snap my earphones over my ears, pull my knees to my chest, pop open my text editor, and get to work.
I see.
Oh boy.
Wait.
3 cups of coffee, 1 granola bar, and 2 readjustments of my legs later, and I've reached my groove. I nod my head to the music as my fingers dance sporadic. Yeah, there. Dance sporadic rhythms across the keys. I'm so focused I don't even notice my phone buzzing until it's. Yeah. I'm gonna take a sip.
Alright.
If my phone is buzzing like that, I'd be like, "Stop calling me!" I'd scream at my phone.
Yeah.
I'm so focused I don't even notice my phone buzzing until it's about to switch over to voicemail. The green phone icon catches my eye, and I instinctively snap my hand towards it, only for the tips of my knuckles to graze the handle of my coffee cup, sending it and the last few sips of my cold coffee towards the carpet. Every nerve in my body reacts at once. I leap from my chair to grab it, only to jerk my headphone cord out of its jack and in the process, and promptly blast the dance-worthy beats of my Electra swing throughout the entire apartment.
God damn, that's so bad.
Inconvenience.
I'm not about love. For that happen.
This about sends my heart into overdrive. With a panic twist, I reach back for who knows what at this point. But my flying hand hits the back of the chair, and my feet pretzel beneath me, and we both go down. My head hits the soggy carpet as my phone gives the one last zealous buzz, vibrating itself straight off the desk and onto my chest. I pick it up just as it beeps to tell me I have a new message. For fuck's sake. I'm 3 heart attacks away. I'm 3 heart attacks past giving a damn at this point. But the name of the caller ID says it's Hunar. And given that I don't think he's ever called me before, I know it must be important.
Yeah, probably the divorce.
Yeah, I broke up with Bucks. She's drinking too much whiskey and grill nights.
Basically, exactly.
She gave animal tranquilizer to the baby to shut her up.
Exactly, dude. Without a doubt.
I clicked the music off and jabbed the redial button, balancing the phone between my ear and shoulder as I set to blotting the carpet with paper towel wads. The phone rings twice, then connects.
There we go. Hey, sure you missed your call. What's up?
The paper towels are soaked by this point. But the sound that comes through the receiver isn't what I expected. Sobs, hurried sniffles, a cough. Hunar, he's crying.
I'm not. Never. Do my best.
I love when your mic glitches. It's like you're.
Oh,
it's like your calling card.
Again.
Yeah.
I see.
I pause in my carpet cleaning mistrations.
Who now? What's wrong? It's Box. She's gone. I don't know where or what.
A hiccup.
What happened? I just woke up this morning and she was gone. There was no note, nothing.
This starts a fresh wave of sobs.
He talks steady. Both of them, they're just gone. I've got them over and over. I've called him and I called him and fuck. It's always learned my phone every time. But it's still in the character at least.
I silently fall back onto my rear end, forgetting about the coffee.
You sure she didn't see anything this night? Or what about an appointment? Or anything in the calendar? Maybe you just forgot?
Huna's voice shakes.
There's nothing. I would have known. And besides, this car's still in the garage.
Oh shit. He pauses, and I can hear him swallow.
I'm scared. You haven't heard from her, right? Have you? Or did she say anything strange?
I run a hand through my hair.
I haven't heard from her since this night. She seemed normal, I guess. I don't know. Nothing stood out to me.
Except for the fight. But what would be the point of mentioning that?
I've already reached out to everyone else. No one's heard from her.
He sniffs.
Yeah. It's been hours, though. I don't know what to do.
Fuck.
Keep trying her. It's probably just, Buck. She probably just forgot to tell you about something. Or hey, maybe she wanted to surprise you. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for it.
Another sniff.
This is a lot deeper than...
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Another sniff.
This is way deeper than divorce. This abandonment.
Yeah.
Child theft.
Another
I think you
sniff.
farted, dude.
Yeah. Another sniff. The line is quiet for a moment. Then, soft as a whisper.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fine, okay? Just keep trying here. Yeah.
The line goes dead. I blink.
I see. Oh shit, hold on.
Okay, my bad. Winner. I'll explain later.
But there's no response. He must have hung up. I hold my phone out, as though it may have contained some form of answer. But my only reward is the colorful laser light show that is the default wallpaper I never changed.
Didn't hang up.
Damn it, Bucks. I sigh and toss my phone back onto the desk, then set back to the waterlogged carpet. Even back in
Coffee-logged.
high school, well, it said water. I think it said waterlogged. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a lot waterlogged, but I was just correcting not you, like the game, because
Oh.
it wasn't water.
Eh.
Yeah,
Even back in high school.
even back in high school. Oh, sorry.
even
sorry.
even back in high school, Bucks had been known to throw temper tantrums, so it honestly wouldn't surprise me if that's what's going on now. But she's a fucking adult. She's a fucking adult. What Hunar said last night is true. She needs to grow up. I look down at the stain in my carpet, at my messy desk, at the laundry strewn on the floor, at my bowl on the counter, with the milky cereal remnants still stuck to the inside. Alright, so I'm not the perfect example of adulthood. But at least the only victim is it. But at least the only victim is myself. Bucks is people that depend on her, that need her. I carry the soggy paper wads to the trash can and drop them on top of yesterday's empty fruit snacks box. Coffee dribbles across the mouths of sharks, decorating its front like the blood of their latest kill. Oh, God damn it. Not about to let this incident distract me from my work any longer. I need to migrate back to the desk and snap my headphones back into place. There's still work to do. With one last glance at my silent phone, I give my cheeks a slap and dive back into function. I've been 3/4 of the way through finishing. Time to focus. Darkness.
Dark screen moment.
I
Oh.
don't. Oh shit. I don't hear anything else from Hunar the rest of the day. To be honest, I
Yeah.
kind of forget about him and Bucks. I put a few more hours of work, get hungry, order myself beef and broccoli from the little Chinese place a few blocks over, get distracted watching videos online, work a bit more, decide that's enough for the day, and hack away at my game for an hour or 3. And by that time, my eyes are starting to droop, which means it's time for me to retreat to the bed. Repeat my morning cleansing routine, freed for a while under the comfort of my covers. I don't think Hunar and Bucks. I don't think about Hunar and Bucks again until I turn off my bedside lamp. And by that point, I'm so tired, it isn't more than a passing thought as I bury my head in my pillow. I'm sure it's fine. I'll call tomorrow.
Right? Let's see.
I dream that night. I'm in the woods and someone's calling me. I chase after the darkness, but every time I think I'm getting close, it comes from a different direction. Iggy.
Okay, that's better.
I run faster, the branches whipping at my face and the roots underfoot, threatening to send me tumbling and stumbling into the dirt. Where are you, Iggy? I run, and I run, and I run. Run until I can't breathe and fall to my knees. The darkness is closing in.
Right. I should have imitated him falling.
I feel
Go
something
on.
on the back of my neck. Iggy. Only this time, it's the voice of a child. Please, kill me, Iggy. I gasp and sit
Holy
up.
shit.
Only now I'm back in my bed, and the sun is reflecting off the window straight into my eyes. I groan, my heart still thudding away inside my chest.
Damn.
I wait a, I wait a few minutes for my sense of reality to return before shaking my head and climbing out of bed. It's late, far later than I usually wake up, and I'm
See.
taking my first sip of coffee. I remember Runar. Worry bubbles up somewhere around my diaphragm. I should call. His number's still the last one of my recent calls, and it only takes a second before the phone is ringing. But before it cuts to voicemail after the fifth ring, damn, I gnaw at the inside of my cheek. The bubbles of worry are starting to turn into froth. Yeah, okay. Maybe I try someone else? I pull up my contacts. Who should I call? Oh shit! We should call Genzu.
Yeah, I agree. Genzu.
If there's
Harlem's
anyone,
a creep, so
yeah. If there's anyone that's gonna
Yeah.
have any answers, it'll be Genzu. He also happens to be the easiest one for me to talk to, so there's that too. I scroll down to Genzu's
see.
name. He answers on the third ring.
Oh, hold on. Eggs, isn't this a rare treat? You calling me? What can I do for you? Am I sick from another crib? Did Hunar? Oh, fuck. Did Hunar call you?
The line goes quiet. Then
Hold on.
finally,
He did, yeah. Fuck's still gone, isn't she? He said he was gonna get the cops involved if she wasn't back by this morning. The fuck is wrong with her again?
my voice cracks.
Why would she just... Oh. Why would she just leave like that? And take the kid?
I can almost see Genzu wincing on the other end.
Things haven't exactly been great with... Fuck. Things haven't exactly been great with them for a while.
I pause.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened either. Oh. What? But they...
I bring a hand to my forehead, fingers forging dents in the skin. I need to sit down. I tug one of the stools out from under the kitchen counter and slump down.
I haven't heard about this. Well, you haven't exactly been around?
This gives me pause. As much as I hate to admit it, it's true. I rub my tongue against the back of my top teeth.
How long has this been going on? Honestly, I was already noticing things that not long after the wedding, but they've been getting worse recently. I suppose because of the baby.
I rest my elbows on the counter, hand going to my hair.
For God's sake.
The wedding. I remember the wedding. All too well, actually. Bathroom! I like bathroom.
Oh boy.
I can't do it, Iggy. I just can't.
Oh. Alright.
It's a flashback.
What do you mean you can't? You love him, don't you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think I do, but it's like, is this what I want? What if it isn't? My parents were the ones always pushing me to get married. Sin against Jesus and all that if I don't, you know? But fuck, I mean, I don't think I've ever been this scared before.
I'd found Bucks hiding in one of the stalls in the bathroom. They'd thought it'd be hilarious if Bucks wore a suit and Hunar wore a dress, reminded them of their first school dance or something. Well, it does fit because,
I like that actually.
because Bucks
Yeah.
kind of is like the Hulk of the relationship, so,
Yeah, basically.
or essentially.
Exactly.
Not that I
Basically.
would know. I've never went to any of the dances. At any rate, she'd been wearing this classy suit, decked out to the nines, hair slicked back. Thought when I'd found her it'd be a different story. Bow tie wrestled noose. Wrestled noose? You wrestled loose. Noose.
Rested.
Wrestled noose. Buck Bucket? I'm having a stroke. Button popped. Collar mus
It's happened.
mussid? I can't fucking tell.
Must.
And her knee had been bouncing like a fucking grasshopper.
Oh yeah, but you barely said yes, and now everyone's families are waiting out there, waiting for you. You know what you would do to him?
Bucks wipes at her forehead.
But if I'm not the woman he thinks I am, what if I'm not cut out for this? I mean, you know me, I'm not fucking wife material. I'm a free spirit.
I roll my eyes.
Hey, spirit, my butt, Bucks. You've talking about wanting a family since high school.
Only 'cause that's what I thought I wanted. Because that's what my parents always told me I had to do. But maybe that's not really who I am. What if I end up breaking his heart?
Break his heart if you don't go in there and say you do, Bucks. God, the way he lights up whenever he's looking at you. You're his whole world. Since high.
I'm having.
All of us, we all know it. And you've been a little jealous too, to be honest, but I mean, how often do you find someone that loves you that much?
Yeah, I guess.
Buck stands up, walks over to the mirror. I can see beads of sweat all across her neck.
Gunnar needs you, Bucks, and you need him. If you don't go out there today, you'll never get it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you're right.
She brings her hands to her head,
You're right.
then her collar.
I just got a little claustrophobic earlier.
She gestures to the loose ends of her bow tie.
Now it's all fucked. Fuck!
She starts tugging at her collar, mussing the already wrinkled fabric even more.
Hey. Oh, fuck. Hey. Stop it.
I grab her hands.
Don't worry, I got it.
I smooth over her collar and get to work on the tie.
Thanks, Iggy.
Hey, what are your friends for, huh? Eggs, you there?
The voice on the receiver snaps me out of it, and I jerk away from the countertop.
Sorry, just thinking.
An uneasy feeling of guilt is playing cat's cradle with my ribs.
God, why couldn't I have noticed something sooner? Hey, I wouldn't have helped any. Trust me. Besides, you'll need a space. Don't beat yourself up over it. Is there anything we can do to help now? I've already tried calling Bucks myself, but she had the same luck as Hunar. My guess is she'll be back soon. She's never been gone more than a day or so. She'll cool off and come back, and we'll put this behind us, for now at least.
I'm betting you maybe they got kidnapped. Maybe that's my tiny head cannon. Maybe they got kidnapped.
I just feel like it's gonna be worse than what
What was his name again? Genzu. I think it's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
She's not gonna come back. That's my theory personally.
Yeah.
It just turns out that Orlam is like butchering like bucks.
Oh my.
Maybe he
Yeah,
took the
basically.
baby. Maybe he took the baby and she's trying to look for the baby. Who knows?
Oh, and he did say something about that baby skin anyway. So
Yeah. The
what
line
if it
goes.
wasn't a joke?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? The line goes quiet. I imagine Genzu on the other side. What's he doing now? Is he at his shop? Home? Has he been worrying about Humar and Bucks this whole time? While I've been working and playing and sleeping like the shit friend I am? I rub my eyes.
Anyway, I should get back to work. Let me know if you hear anything.
I'll do.
I'll pause.
Pause. Brenda, but you have trouble sleeping last night, did you? Why do you ask?
Just had some weird dreams, is all. Can't shake them anyways, whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Oh shit, he's getting them dreams too.
Holy shit.
Yeah, later.
I put the phone down on the counter with a sigh and curl my fingers into my hair. My insides feel like a twisted knot. I stare at the streak of oil my cheek left behind on the phone screen until my vision blurs. I try to focus, to concentrate on my work. When all that fails, I switch over to my game. But even that can't distract my thoughts enough to assuage the gurgle of unease turning my bowels into a butterfly sanctuary. Dinner eludes me as well, my appetite only coming in short bursts that see me reaching for the half-eaten snacks in my pantry. I don't hear from Hunar for the rest of the day, nor Bucks, nor Genzu, nor anyone that for that matter. The normal serenity. The normal serenity of solitude has morphed into a feeling of anxious isolation. I find myself reaching more than once towards my phone to ensure that I haven't missed a call or text. Night falls, along with my motivation. I'm past the point of even trying to divert my attention. I sit at the window and watch Mrs. Donish make her third lap to the mailbox that day, then retreat to my bed, figuring I'll play some music and try to relax, get an early night's sleep. Tomorrow should have some answers. But even my normal beats only serve to make my nerves dance in different patterns. I cover my head with my pillow, lie with my feet at the head of my bed, move to the floor, move to the chair in the living room. Maybe I should take a walk. Somehow the cool night air sounds tempting. The apartment feels absolutely stifling all of a sudden. I grab my keys and shoes and step outside, the breeze playing with my curls as I start down the sidewalk. My steps are disguised by the hum of the cicadas. Lightning bugs dance across the yards, and the moths flutter about the streetlights. Each new sweep of breeze sends the tree leaves into quivering staccato, I think. Like hushed whispers taunting me with their secrets. I pass one street to the next, leaving Brookside behind, past the little downtown, and toward the development to the north. Fewer houses here, closer to my folks' old house. Just south of the outcropping of the woods that somehow hasn't been built over even after all these years. My palm tingles. A pinprick like scratching that jumps from one nerve ending to the next and makes my fingers twitch. I curl my arms around my chest in an effort to dull the growing spark. Why did I walk all the way out here? A quick lap around the block would have sufficed, but no, I had to come here. I stop in the middle of the sidewalk. There's a gap between the houses, an empty lot of grass tufts and dandelions. My gaze goes towards the shadow of the woods beyond. It's quiet, still. There aren't even any lightning bugs anymore. My feet turn toward the lot before I can stop them, and soon I'm tromping across the uneven tract. I stop at the threshold between light and dark, one hand up to trace the bark of the nearest tree. What am I doing? My whole arm is throbbing now, as if though 1,000 tiny insects are biting and jabbing and gnawing at the skin. I glance back at the lot and the sidewalk and the streetlights in the distance, at the neighboring houses with their darkened windows, then return my gaze to the shadow between the trees. a lifting wisp of wind curling around my ankles and tussling the leaves underfoot. I take a step forward. A branch snaps not more than a few feet away. My heart leaps into my throat, and I throw my arms up with a squeak.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh wait, it's
It's Squidward.
Rips in the handbag. Yeah. Score. Cripes in the handbags. All about scare the bejesus out of me.
A pause.
Wait, Iggs, is that you?
I lower my arms, then squint as the shadow moves away from a nearby tree.
What are you doing out here?
Oh god. Okay.
Gonna ask you the same thing.
I scratch the back of my neck, all of a sudden feeling terribly awkward.
We're just taking a walk.
I hope they let us make like an option to like kiss or something. It'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, hopefully.
Same. On steep? Oh. Nah.
We grow quiet. I wonder if Genzu had the same urge to get out of the house as I had.
No.
My heart is finally starting to calm.
Yeah? You were, yeah, weren't you? I guess, I wasn't really thinking about it. Me neither. You don't think? I don't know, I guess we'll know if we didn't check. Yeah.
An owl hoots from somewhere in the darkness.
It's good then?
How did
Lead the way.
How did Snuffles misspell special? Actually, I don't think he did. Fuck. I'm reading my notice.
No. Okay.
I throw a
Alright.
final glance at the black void between the trees, then step aside. Step inside, not in aside. The air instantly cools.
I see.
It's a damp chill, the kind that sticks to your skin and weighs down your chest. I press forward through the scattered brush, using my hands to keep from walking face first into a tree. I can hear Genzu's cane whipping through the grass and snapping against the bark behind me. It's eerie, the way my body remembers which direction to go, even after this long, even in this pitch-black nothingness. Though perhaps it's not memory at all. Memory wouldn't tug at my arm. Memory wouldn't tweak the direction of my toes with every step, leading me further and further into the spongy blackness where all I hear is my own heartbeat echoing off my ribcage. Ribcage? Ribcage.
Yeah, ribcage.
I like riff cages. I like riffing, anyway.
Me too.
I reach forward, seeking out the bark of the next tree. Only this time, when my fingers touch the jagged edges, it sends a spark all the way up my arm and into the back of my throat. I stop. Genzu's cane whaps against my ankle as he stops too.
In here? In here? Yeah.
I answer before I even have the chance to check, because I know. How could I not?
Wait, this is the tree they... This has to be with the tree to Wonderland, right?
Yeah, I think. The biggest tree in
Yeah,
the
it should be.
forest. Its base,
Should be.
like a giant boulder, choked with a winding roots. I let my fingers trace across its surface as I circle around, careful not to trip on the gnarled outgrowths. Halfway around, my hand hits air. I come to a halt. The similar edges are there, the rounded gap in its side, the hollow echo of stagnant air, the far-off scent of something sweet.
It's open.
I take a step back and hear Genzu approach.
Jesus.
My whole body is crackling with energy now. Even the breeze seems to have shifted, everything moving toward that hole in the side of the tree.
When was the last time?
Genzu's voice is a whisper.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Only I do remember. I'd been 16 and had gotten in another stupid fight with my parents and had run out of the house, run to the woods. I'd cut my hand again and again until the blood ran rivers down my arm, but no matter how much I'd cried and how much I'd begged, the door had remained shut. It had already closed for me, but now it's open. Open again. And waiting. Waiting for us. I throw a glance at Genzu. I can just make him out through the darkness. He's got a hand curled up under his hat, nails scratching at his scalp.
Some part of me always thought that it was a dream, you know?
He starts softly.
Like, you know how you always look back on the good old days wishing you could go back to the simpler times? But actually those times suck just as much as they do now. Something my brain made up to torture the current me.
Really didn't know felt that we never talked about her after it closed. The elephant in the room after all that. Yeah, we forgot to even forget. And by then you don't want to be the one who to bring it up in case someone says you're crazy.
The hole is staring at us. Fuck. The hole is staring at us. Somehow even darker, even inkier than the surrounding shadow. A void within a void.
It was real, all of it.
I finally whisper.
Jesus.
Genzu says again. For just a moment, I'm back in that circle. The book in my lap. Genzu, Gidget, Orlam, and Bucks all staring at me. Wonderland had welcomed us. A world just for us, where all our dreams could come true. But we're no longer kids. I lick my lips, scratch my arm. Something feels wrong.
Should we go in?
My voice hitches. Even my vocal cords have reverted back to my pre-pubescent days.
Somehow I feel like we don't have much choice.
I move forward towards the hole, popping a squat amongst the weeds. There's that scent again. Soft, sweet, like the tempting aroma of a candy store. It curls inside my nostrils. I grab the rounded edges and peek inside, leaning forward on my toes.
You sure it's not some possum hole? Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Genzu, from behind. I can't tell if he's joking.
Yeah.
I turn my head to look back, but whack my forehead on the top edge, and lose my balance. I land with a bruise-inducing thud on my shins, and let out a string of four-letter words. I don't remember what the fuck. What? Hi. For just a moment, I'm a teeter-totter, swaying back and forth, atop the bottom edge. Then my forward weight wins. I tilt further, and topple straight into the hole.
Oh boy. Here's where it begins.
The darkness swallows me. I'm just thinking he falls into the underground. This is the secret entrance into the underground.
Yeah, basically.
I'm falling. Wind whips my hair, my shirt, summoning water to my eyes. My stomach feels
I
like
see.
it's been sucked up straight into my bowels. On and on and on and on. Complete nothingness surrounding me, consuming me. At some point, I go completely weightless. Am I still falling? I can't tell. My arms are pieces of floppy spaghetti. What?
Undulating. I don't know. I have no idea the word even is.
Undulating. I'm just saying undulating in invisible waves. My heart is the meatball, and my feet.
What?
Are my feet still here? There's a strange, tingly vacuum where my legs should be. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe that really was a possum hole, and I fell smack deep into the bottom and hit my head, and now I'm in a coma. Something presses
shit.
against my chest. I freak out for a minute until I realize it's my hand, my own hand. I'm falling. I'm suspended. I'm floating. I'm everything all at once.
Oh no.
Iggy.
Maybe the voice of the child.
I open my eyes. Or do I close them? The wall around me is as dark as the one inside my eyelids. What do you want, Iggy? What do I want? What do you wish? What do you wish for more than anything else in the whole world? I don't know. How am I supposed to answer that? I don't know what I want. I don't want anything. My fingers are starting to tingle. First tiny nibbles of numbness, then building into incessant zaps of electricity. Up, 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 my arms they go, growing and growing into my chest, into my stomach, shooting down into my legs. Loud, so loud. I can't hear. I can't think. Just when I think I can't take it anymore,
Oh no.
my mind goes blank.
Oh. Eggy.
There's something soft below me. A furry warmth curled up and nestled against my back like an oversized lumbar pillow.
Eggy.
That's probably got to be him.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not in bed, am I? I don't remember my bed being quite this soft or lumpy. I move my lips against each other with a groan of displeasure and try to turn over before the tendrils of consciousness can fully claim me.
For fuck's sake, Eggs, you're gonna get yourself buried in there.
My eyes snap open. This isn't my bed. This isn't my room. And these certainly aren't my stuffed animals. My hundreds of stuffed animals. The pile of them has overtaken the entire corner of the room. Almost like someone spilled a gigantic box of them in through the hole of the roof. In a very, very high hole in the roof. I stare up at that same hole now, dark and endless, and leading who knows how many miles back up to that circular gap in the tree I'm only just remembering falling through. I blink in silence until an orange-capped head overtakes my view.
You're finally awake there, Sleeping Beauty.
Genzu.
Genji, the hole. We fell for the hole.
Very good, Eggy. We did fall for the hole.
Genzu takes my head, even though I'm trying to gesture up at the ceiling in a dazed confusion. He pulls me to my feet.
Now we're at the bottom of the hole. Because that's what happens when you fall down a hole.
I pat my head, my cheeks, my waist, the sides of my legs.
Anyway, we really.
My gaze wanders to the rest of the room, to the warm grain of the hardwood floor, the rounded windows, to the crackling fire with nearby stove, kettle already on the boiler. Fuck, Return. In the middle of the room stands a small table with 5 even smaller chairs. Half-eaten cookies, cakes, and sweets litter its checkered cloth.
See? We really...
Genzu whistles between his teeth.
We really.
The sound snaps me out of my wonderment, and I turn back to Genzu, whose index finger is currently massaging his lower lip. I only realize at the moment that he's not wearing his sunglasses.
Into weird...
I stop, because Genzu has turned to look at me. Actually, at me. Something that hasn't happened in years. My eyes grow so wide it's a miracle they don't pop straight out of my skull.
Enzo, you...
Yeah.
Fuck, you...
Damn it. Here we go.
Ask me for what I wanted. I wasn't gonna lie.
I gnaw
It's like
on
a
my...
wish.
I gnaw on my top lip. I can't stop staring. A twinkle of guilt tugs somewhere around my diaphragm. The same twinge that I'd selfishly tried to bury deep into the recesses of my chest long ago. Genzu scowls and jerks his head away.
You fucking stop that. It's not like it's permanent. Not like this is permanent.
Yeah, but still, you're... You mean you're not even at all?
Oh yeah, I only had like my obligatory weepy moment. How are you all awkward like? And you slept as appropriately heartfelt music played in the background.
I don't think I read that in the right wording.
I want you to put the video on YouTube. It would have gone viral. But fuck that. I'm gonna let myself get separated from reality, and I'm sure as hell I'm not staying down here any longer than we need to. This is wrong, all of it. We're not supposed to be here.
I finally pull my gaze away, attention returning to our quaint surroundings and nostalgic smell of spice curling up inside my nasal cavity.
I can't hear you with that. Somehow I don't know. It's like looking behind the curtains that it's something I'm not supposed to see.
I close my eyes, and for just a moment, the empty table in front of me is full. All 5 of us sitting there, gorging ourselves on cookies and sweets. Chubby fingers reaching for fistfuls of cake, laughing about the wishes we'd made that day. Everything from a new puppy to a spaceship to sail around the moon. I even remembered the one time I'd wished I could talk to animals. That had been a treat. Now, however, the laughter is gone. All that's left are the deserted crumbles of childish innocence split into unreadable patterns across the floor.
Okay though, Eggs. You turned out exactly how I always pictured in my mind.
Genzu puts his hands on his hips. I, like an idiot, let the follies of sentiment soften the rigid graces of my heart. I'm having a stroke the longer I read this.
It happens, okay?
How's that? How's that? I'm like a loser.
I don't know.
I'll do the
Very funny for you.
second one.
Yeah. Oh, it's sarcastic. Okay. Fuck.
Haha, very funny.
I roll my eyes.
God damn, you didn't need to turn into a stodgy old stick in the mud, did you? Oops. Pigs would never have taken that sitting down.
I bring a hand to my head with a grimace.
Sorry, I guess I don't know, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed is all. Guess I can't fault you for that. I keep pinching myself, wondering when I'm gonna wake up from this dream. Probably isn't real. Oh, hey, Mr. Funny Pants. Any pants, whatever.
I toss a glance at Genzu's discovery. He's holding a stuffed purple elephant with buttons for eyes and a pair of yellow striped pants. Its trunk sags to one side of its face like a limp, well, one could probably guess, until Genzu gives it a flick and sends it to the other side.
It was always my favorite.
I had another favorite, your family.
What can I say? I have a lot of love to give.
We should look for Bucks.
You really think she's here?
Genzu places Mr. Fanny Pants carefully atop one of the chairs.
No, yes. I don't know. None of it just makes any sense, but clearly something was calling us here. Otherwise, the door wouldn't have been open.
Oh shit.
Think it called all of us then?
This gives me pause. I think of Gidget or Lamb. If Genzu and I both came, if Bucks is, indeed, already here, my gaze wanders... Okay, I read that. Okay, my gaze wanders to the window. In the world beyond, my lips part. But before any words can form, the sounds of footsteps interrupts my thoughts. Heavy, march-like, again and again, steady, methodical. I throw a glance at Genzu, then dash toward the window. Genzu follows suit, and soon both of us have our fingers on the sill, and our heads squeezed inside the rounded frame, eyes seeking out of the source of the sound. They come 2 by 2, boots bruising the dirt, long ears bouncing left to right, left, right, yeah. First 2 with white armor tipped red, second 2 tipped black, and on with all wide shoulders, heaving, and iron spears swinging in sync. They round the curve of the well-trimmed path, kicking up dust with each synchronous step.
No, the rabbits?
Genzu's voice is hushed despite the glass separating us from the small battleland? I don't know. My insides twist uncomfortably.
I think so?
I could see them in my mind, gangly and awkward but sweet and dotting as they'd watched over us, patient and curious with each new treasure we'd shown them, or a game we'd wanted to play. They'd been our protectors, our friends, but now their soft brown fur is frazzled and splotchy. Their graceful ears are ripped and torn. Their kind eyes twist back and forth in their sockets, twitchy and jumpy. They march with purpose, red, black, red, black. Holy shit.
Hearts.
Until the it's Spring Bunny.
Spring trap. God, the crossover.
Until the
The
rabbit
crossover.
in the lead comes to an abrupt halt, those behind him barely able to stop in time. His ears standing straight up, like lightning rods, baiting a storm. His nose twitches once, twice, 3 times. He spins around. The rabbits behind him jump in gawkish salutes. The lead rabbit twists his head left, right. The way he moves is unnatural, so quickly and erratically it's like watching a TV stutter from one frame to the next. The tufts of frayed fur on his cheeks shudder with each hair trigger contortion on his neck. Where is he? Where is he? The high-pitched squawk rattles the window pane. The other rabbits seem confused. They remain quiet, simply wrenching their heads back and forth in search of some unknown entity. Another squawk from the lead rabbit. I half expect to see puffs from steam billowing from his crooked ears. Century 218. You overgrown rodents. This prompts an about face from this. Oh god. This Prompts an about face from the soldiers in the battle. But Babylon? I'll say that.
Well, no, whatever.
Who quickly spin on their heels to face the single rabbit at the back, the only one without his partner. The rabbit in question flinches and steps back. Thud, thud, thud. Each impact of the lead rabbit's boots on the hard earth makes the walls of our small cottage shake as he storms to the back of the rank. His next words are screeched in less of an inch from the lone soldier's fidgeting nose. I thought I told you to keep that buck in line, sentry. A pause. He grabs at the other rabbit's ear, half yanking it out of his skull in order to read what looks like some sort of metal tag affixed to the mangled cartilage. 104. He lets go of the ear, and 104's head jolts backward. So tell me then, where is 218? 104 has his head so low, his face is half hidden inside the plate of his own armor. I don't know, sir.
Oh, okay.
You're glitching and
You go
not
ahead.
again. It's funny.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, sir. Told me he has to take a pisser. I tried to stop him, but he said it was urgent. He promised me he'd be right back. The lead rabbit jerks forward and grabs 104's spear. Ears crooked. Antennae?
Antennae, I'm pretty sure. I
Antenna?
know this word.
Maybe it's antenna. I don't know.
Antennae.
Antennae.
Yeah, whatever.
Like crooked antennae protruding from his head. He raggles its tip in front of the cowering rabbit. His entire body twitches between each erratic flick. If I let every one of you untrained Lagomorphs take a leak wherever you want, as much as spiritizes your lit fuck, we wouldn't even have made it halfway around the kingdom. Do you want to be the one to report to the king that our daily patrol was held up on account of you dimwits' urinary incontinence? I think not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Come on. Fuck.
The
Fuck.
lead.
Fix.
The lead. Fuck. Okay. The lead rabbit's face has gone red. The next time someone has as much mentions as need to relieve themselves, he raises the spear above his head. I want you down to your knees, saying, "Let!" The head of the spear descends, clocking 104's right between the ears. Me! And again, right in the same spot. Help! Another jerk upward, another jerk downward, this time eliciting an inaudible crack from the bone. So stop, sir. But he doesn't stop. Not even after his verbal tirade is over. 104 brings his hands up, but the spear swings past them easily. Again and again and again, cracking against the same spot. 104 drops to his knees as the next hit dents his skull inward. The other rabbits watch in petrified silence, and out of the corner of my eye I spy Genzu's finger tighten against the windowsill. My own breath gotten itself caught somewhere around the base of my throat. Crack. Bread leaks down 104's forehead, filling his eyes. Crack. The crown of his head dimples, buckles. Crack. Pinkish brain pushes up through the fractured bone as his eyes bulge from their sockets. Crack. Oh my god. Holy shit. This time, the head of the spear sinks all the way down to his nose, forming a mangled valley in the middle of his head, ejecting blood and brain matter out the sides of his face. 104's body shudders, deflates, and collapses to the ground. He just fucking murdered his own soldier. In like cold blood.
Yeah. He's sweet.
Spring Bonnie ain't fucking around.
Exactly.
Sticky goop drips from the head of the spear onto his back. The lead's rabbit shoulders heave. He gazes upon his handiwork for a moment before riding the spear and stabbing the bottom end into the dirt. The head of it shudders from the impact, sending more red splatters to the ground. He whirls toward his baton, throws back his shoulders. No bathroom breaks! He squawks with another twitch of his head and shoulders. Yes, sir! The other rabbits pull, a stiff about face, head snapping forward. Now march, you ingrates! With one last window-rattling screech from their leader, they begin their march anew, boots biting into the dirt in a methodical unity. Red, black, red, black. I wait until they've come out of sight, and I wait until they're out of sight, down to the left path before making a movement to find my voice.
Holy damn!
Yeah. Genzu hisses for for both of us.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Your mic's
Jesus.
semi glitching. I
Who have it over there?
I finally managed. Okay.
It's not good right now. I feel like my computer's gonna fucking explode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed my computer was like, what happened down there?
Definitely wasn't so close for sure.
Okay, that's good enough. We pull away from the window. Okay. Genzu's eyes are tight.
Oh, let me guess. My microphone's glitching again. Oh, fuck.
Something that wasn't supposed to, that's for sure.
I'm thinking we should pause. We should save our game here. So, all right.
I was to that for sure.
All right.
Okay.
I think we've done enough since I think we're basically like 2 hours in. So this game is very absurdly long.
Going out here then? Then?
Holy shit. I think our response times are all fucked
Man.
up.
Hold on, let me just hold on.
Oh boy.
True. Hold on. Yeah, I agree.
So, all right, I think
Yeah,
I don't know whether or not we'll come back as the same crew like next.
I understand.
Next time?
We just take a piss and we don't want to pause here. It was really fun.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll make
Yeah.
another part, y'all.
Also, I heard that one of my aunts was gonna the house just my only she doesn't just and I so I get it. Yeah, I mean, I forgot that was to do that today.